This web app is an online store for a roastery. I really love coffee, and so I thought it'd be fun to try that out. So you'll notice on the main page here, these images are cycling through automatically. But if you wanted to select them and look at them manually, there are these left and right arrow key buttons, which you can cycle through. Up at the top is the menu bar, and all of these buttons do work. Some of them have pages that aren't fully set up yet, so I'll just start with the ones that are. So if we go to the products section, select products, this shows you all of the different kinds of coffee that we offer. And if you hover over the quick view, it changes color, lets you know which is the one that you're on currently. And if you select quick view, it gives you some more information. So now we know that this 12-ounce Guatemala Rosissimo is $15 for the bag. Eventually I'm going to have the add to cart function. That's not set up yet. So if we close this out, it takes you back here. Also kind of shows you this is the one that you were on before so that you can see that. The next option that I want to show is the blog. Okay, so one cool thing about this blog section is I'm not currently logged in. And here's a way that you can see that. So if you hit submit, the first validation is the field is required. So you need to have something typed in order to submit something. However, if I type something in and I click submit, there's a secondary validation that says the login is required for submission. The reason why I have it set up this way is so that if anyone is not a part of the community, but they'd like to contribute by submitting a comment, they first need to sign up and be part of the community. So that way you can see, okay, I like what they're talking about, I want to be a contributing member, but in order for me to do that, I do need to log in. So if we go to the login page, I do want to be a new customer because I want to contribute to that. So I'll just do something simple here. And I do have the email set up so that you do need to have the right kind of email with, a character, the @ symbol, and then the .com. Okay, so this takes me to the blog now. So now let's say that I want to submit something. This is awesome, because I think it is. Scroll down to the bottom, there it is. So you'll notice that this comment that I just submitted now has these two buttons that all these other ones don't. And so the reason for that is you want to be able to only edit your comment. You don't want someone to mess around with your comment because, yeah, that wouldn't be cool. So you can delete it, you can edit it. Spectacular, because I'm even more stoked. Scroll down to the bottom, and there it is. Okay, you can also like and dislike them depending on if you found them useful or not. And the last thing is the About Us section. It's just a little page to tell you the history of how it started. And that's about it. That's the web app for Roastío.